Hi, good morning.
Yeah, hello, good morning. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm also pretty well. Thanks for asking. What about you?
I'm also doing great. Thank you so much for asking. So, what's your name? Could you introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. My name is Suman and I'm from Delhi. If I talk about my qualification, I have done graduation, and apart from that, I have also done NTT diploma, and right now I'm pursuing masters in English literature, and along with that I'm also tuition teacher at my home. I teach student at my home. And if I talk about my hobby, so I love listening content and I love to interact with the people. So that's all about me.
So, first of all, I just want to say you have introduced yourself very wonderfully. And now I think I should introduce, right?
Yeah, sure.
Well, my name is Sanjay Bisht and I come from Uttarakhand. But it's been for a few months I'm living in Gurugram, Haryana. You know very well about Gurugram, Haryana, right? And it's been for 2 years I'm working as an analyst. And if I talk about my hobbies are listening to music, watching movies, and traveling as well. As well as I'm a YouTuber, and my channel name is The Global Voice by Sanjay Wills. So that's all about me.
Okay, that's great.
Yes.
So do you have any specific topic or we talk randomly?
Yes, I'm having a specific topic. I'll just talk about your English journey. Okay, like how did you learn this language and how can we improve as well, right? Because you are giving tuitions as well. Before asking this question, I wanted to ask question when you were introducing yourself. Okay, you were saying you have done a diploma. What diploma did you have you done? I didn't get you at the time.
Yeah, actually I have done NTT diploma, nursery teacher training.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So you were saying you are taking tuition classes, right? So are you just giving tuition classes or you are teaching in school as well?
No, I'm just taking tuition classes. Uh, yeah,
All right.
because of some reason I don't go to school because of my mother-in-law. Her health is not okay, so that's why I just take tuition classes. Yeah, I want to go to school, but
That's great. So how
because
many
of
students are you
mother.
having?
Mm,
Okay, so how many students are you having?
I don't want to show the number because there are so many people they ask it. That's why.
O- Okay, no
Okay.
problem. Now just tell me, how did you learn this language and are you from Hindi medium background as well? And how can we improve as well? Okay, in one time. Okay, I'm asking three questions.
Okay. Yeah. So if I talk about my qualification, I like in Hindi medium school, but when I did my NTT diploma, so that one is the English medium school. But if I talk about my speaking journey, so I started before 7 months.
You started.
7 months ago, 7 months ago.
Okay, so you are saying you are from Hindi medium background and you have been learning this language for 7 months, right?
Yeah, actually, I know very well 7 months ago also, but I never tried to speak. I understand, but I never tried to speak. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So, could you tell us how can we improve this language? Like, what are the challenges did you face while learning this language? And in how many months? And how can we learn this language as a beginner? Because you are also from Hindi medium background, right?
Yeah, there are so many people on YouTube. They say just you need 1 month or 2 months, you can get fluent. But according to my perceptions, this is a not true line. We can't like success in between 2 or 1 month. This is a totally fake. So if you like want to become a fluent, it takes time. It takes time, and it is not necessary how much take. It's up to ourselves. If you do hard work, so you can like achieve soon. If you like do slowly and sometime do or sometime not do. If you have not consistency, so this is maybe take 1 or 2 hours. But if you want to become a fluent, if you want to speak, those student and those people don't know how to put the question, so it's a really take time. Firstly, we need to learn grammar because English is not our native language. So that's why firstly we need to English grammar, then we can learn through the grammar, then we can realize slowly and gradually we can, without thinking grammar, we can conversation each other. Yeah.
Yes, you are right, and I don't agree with you as well. Okay, you are saying there are so many people, right? They are just saying, we can learn this language within 2 to 3 months as well, right? If I talk about my English journey, okay, I used to study in Hindi medium background. After sixth standard, I took admission in English medium background, and it was one of the best army boarding school as well. And somehow I passed my 10 plus 2 and my graduation as well. After completing my graduation, okay, I couldn't speak a single sentence in English. Trust me, I was unable to speak in English. And after that, there was COVID-19 period. In COVID-19 period, first I started working on my grammar part. Like you're talking about grammar, right? Yes, I agree with I agree with you. Grammar is very important. If you don't know anything, right? Without grammar, you cannot speak well English. If you are just if you just want to speak, yeah, you can speak, but you will be making lots of mistakes. Okay, but within 4 months, okay, I practice English for 4 to 5 months for 4 to 5 hours on daily basis. Okay, and I was consistent for 4 to 5 months. So within 4 to 5 months, I have improved this language. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but till
But
my graduation.
as you told me, I am not agree with you. But you are taking you are took sorry 4 to 5 months. I am talking about 1 or 2 months. You know there are so many YouTubers. They keep the title like you can learn English, you can speak English within 1 month. So that's why I'm saying this is a totally fake, because if you know very well part of the grammar, some part of the grammar, then you can speak within 2 or 3 months. If you don't know grammar and if you want to speak, so it takes time. I'm saying that.
Okay, okay. But
Yeah.
trust me, I don't have any knowledge that time, okay? After studying one of the best school as well, right? But I worked hard, okay? Because of that, now I'm speaking with you, okay? And I have talked to so many people as well. And it's been
Okay.
for 2 years, I'm working as an analyst, okay? Because
Okay.
of English, I got a
So
job.
could you share how did you work hard? Could you share to our audience maybe this video to help with those are beginners? So how did you hard work?
Yes, you're right. And first of all, I'm very glad you have asked this question. Okay. In COVID-19 period, people were losing their jobs and so many people had lose their job as well, right? So that time I was thinking, I have to also work, right? After some years, okay, when everything will be fine, I will have to work and I will have to work for my society as well. And how will I survive? So I thought at least I can learn this language because since my childhood I wanted to speak in English. So first of all, I worked on my basic English. I used to work on like tenses, models, and parts of it, and passive voice as well. Okay, and I'll tell you how did I practice as well because I was beginner that time. Okay, I wanted to speak, so first I worked on my tenses, and I'll give you example as well. If I'm practicing present indefinite tense, okay, I'll say मैं मैगी खाता हूँ ओके आई टेक मैगी मैं मैगी नहीं खाता हूँ आई डोंट टेक मैगी क्या मैं मैगी खाता हूँ डू आई टेक मैगी मैं मैगी क्यों खाता हूँ व्हाई डू आई टेक मैगी मैं मैगी
It's
कब खाता
same.
हूँ
It's same
व्हेन डू आई टेक
also.
मैगी
Okay. I
yeah in
also
this
did that.
yes, yes. In this way, I have made hundred of sentences of a particular tense. Okay, I'm saying
Okay.
of a particular tense. If you say, yeah, I know tenses, I know all the rules and regulation, I know, where we should use has, have, where we use, has been, have been, right? No, it doesn't matter. If you are not practicing, okay, if you are not making hundred of sentences, sentences, if you're not writing, if you're not listening to English conversational videos, like whatever like you want to listen, right? If you're not working on all these things, okay, you have to master your tenses, you have to work on your listening part, you have to work on your reading part, okay, and speaking part as well. Whatever you are learning, okay, for example, I was saying, I take Maggie, right? And now, if I'm talking to you, okay, if I'm doing conversation with you, whatever I have learned, okay, I will use in my conversation as well. So if you are what
Yeah,
if you are if if I'm learning anything, okay, I will have to implement as well. If you are not implementing, then there is no benefit.
yeah, you are totally right.
Yes.
Actually, I would like to ask you, apart from your speaking journey, what do you do like a extra?
Okay, yes, I was saying I used to work on my grammar part, right? After that, because I was very passionate about this language, okay, and I wanted to learn as well. By hook or crook, I wanted to speak, okay. After that, simultaneously, I used to use an application, and the name of the application is Buddy Talk or Open Talk. You can search on Play Store as well, because there was no environment, right? In my family, nobody knows how to speak in how to speak in English as well. So I used that application, and I was talking to strangers, and I used to work on listening part as well. I used to listen English conversational videos, English music, and English podcast as well. So in this way, I have mastered this language.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's great. So, as like you told me, open app and second one is
open talk.
buddy, open
Yeah,
talk and buddy. Like,
yeah, buddy
so
talk.
this
Yeah.
is a free of cost or this is a paid one?
Yeah, it's a free application, and it is one of the best application I can say. I can guarantee. Okay, I'm not saying it's a it's. I can say it's a very good application. You don't have to pay anything. There is no voice call. There is no voice issue. Okay, the application is very good. You can use. It's free of cost.
Still, are you using that application or not nowadays?
Yeah, sometime I use that application whenever I get time. I try to talk with people. Yeah, I use.
Okay.
Yes.
So, how did you get idea to create your YouTube channel?
Uh, well, uh, I'm from village side, and I used to study in Hindi medium background as well. And I know the benefit of English. I know how English is important, because I know there are so many people, they are just living in village. Okay, after completing their graduation as well, they are unable to find good jobs. Okay, because they don't know how to speak well English. So I thought, like, I have faced so many challenges, okay, after studying, after spending lakhs of rupees as well, after studying one of the best school as well. I thought whatever I have learned, okay, and because of that I got a job as well. Okay, so I should share with my society as well. So this is the reason I have made a YouTube channel, and I'm doing English conversation, and I'm sharing my thoughts as well.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
So, do you have any question for me? Another question?
No, I don't. I don't have any other question. If you want to add some points, you can add as well. Otherwise, we must wrap up this conversation.
Okay. So, do you also work on a vocabulary? How to inculcate the vocabulary in our conversation?
Okay, as a beginner, I just want to say, okay, am I visible first?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, now you're visible. Yeah. Okay, as a beginner, I just want to say, if you are a beginner, you must know some basic vocabularies, okay? You must not learn, some very difficult vocabularies. If you want to talk about a particular topic, okay, you must know those, particular vocabularies, and just learn basic daily use vocabularies, okay, which are very common, okay? Do not learn very difficult vocabularies in starting, okay? Once you know how to speak in English, once you get confidence, then you must learn on daily basis, right? Because English is a long life journey. You cannot master this language within a few months, okay, but you can speak survival English within a few months.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So, all
That's
right,
it.
I think we should wrap up this conversation, right?
Yeah, sure. It's a very lovely conversation, and thank you for connecting to me.
Yes, ma'am. Same here from my side. It was really great conversation. So, bye for now and always take care.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.